Hi everyone, my name is Lebre. Welcome to my channel. Ang video natin today is ipapakita ko sa inyo ang ginagawa ko sa plant na galing sa plant shop or plant na may soil pa at nakalagay sa nursery pot. Ito guys, bigay lang ito ng kapatid ko galing Baguio and nakalimutan ko na siya ng siguro 1 month na to dito. Iniwan ko lang ito sa filtered sun. But usually, what I do is iniiwan ko lang ito sa bright shaded area for a week. Usually kasi pag galing sa plant shop, basang-basa yung lupa nila. So inaantay ko munang matuyo yung lupa bago ko inaalis yung lupa. Eto guys, super dry na yung lupa niya. So tatanggalin ko na yung soil. Okay lang na maputol yung roots kasi ititrim ko siya. By the way guys, I don't wash it or binababad sa chemicals. I've been doing this for 2 years na. Unless yung plant is not healthy talaga, saka pa lang ako magtitreat ng kung ano-ano. So I don't treat my plants contact fungicide or insecticide right away unless they badly need it. Naglalagay naman ako ng systemic fungicide or insecticide pag stable na yung plant or pag nagwo-water na ako. As much as possible, ayaw ko kasing ma-expose sa mga harmful chemicals. It's a personal preference, guys. So, kung gusto nyo gawin yun, nasa sa inyo na. Yung iba, guys, naglalagay sila ng fungicide or dietane. Binababad nila yung sa dietane yung plant. Well, nasa sa inyo na yun kung gusto nyo gawin. Just make sure that if you're going to use a chemical substance, read the instructions carefully and follow it. Much better if you use an organic one. Your health should be your priority, guys. While removing the soil, make sure to also use a gloves or anything that can protect you when handling the soil kasi hindi mo alam kung anong nasa soil na yan. Pwedeng may uod siya or anything na makakatusok sa'yo. Like this one, yung nail. Kayo guys, naglalagay ba kayo ng rusty na pako sa soil ng inyong plants? Ako, nakikita kong lola ko sa tuhod na ginagawa din ito. Ang paniniwala kasi nila, sabi nila, good source daw ito ng iron para sa inyong plant. Kayo ba? Ginagawa niyo to? I personally don't want nails in my garden. Baka kasi may masugatan at magkakatetanus pa. Yung rust, it does not cause tetanus guys ha. Ang tetanus is caused by the bacteria called Clostridium tetani na naninirahan sa soil, sa dust, or sa feces. So, if you get a puncture wound from something that's been exposed to any of those elements, regardless whether there's rust or not, there's a possibility na ma-infect ka with tetanus. If you ever wonder why nails rust, ang rust napo-form siya pag ang iron at oxygen react together in the presence of moisture in the air. Yung molecules ng iron on the surface of the nail, nag-exchange siya ng atoms with the oxygen in the air and nagproproduce siya ng substance which is the reddish-brown substance called ferrous oxide, also known as or commonly known as rust. Going back to the plant guys, I use a dry, clean brush to remove the soil from the roots. Since may mga nakikita akong naglalagay ng rusty nails sa plants nila, let's talk about the plant first. Ang plant, nagre-require siya ng iron to stay healthy, but only in small amount. Pero kahit tiny amount lang yung iron na need ng plant, pag ito'y wala, the result can be disastrous. Pwedeng papangit ang tubo ng halaman mo, or pwede ring ikamatay din ng halaman mo. So, ni-research ko to sa Google, guys. Most often, ang iron deficiency manifests through chlorosis. Ang chlorosis, guys, is yung condition in which the new leaves are yellow rather than color green, though they typically still show green veins. So, yung yellow color is caused by the lack of oxygen transport caused by the iron deficiency. So, kung walang iron, the plant leaves don't receive the oxygen they need. So, without the oxygen, they cannot produce sufficient chlorophyll. And without chlorophyll, the green color is lacking. So, if iron deficiency continues, the older leaves will also start to show chlorosis or it will turn to yellow. From there, if the condition proceeds, it will result to leaf loss or a poor overall growth until your plant will die. And you can rectify that by using an iron fertilizer. I don't have personal experience with rusty nails, so I can't say if effective na siya or hindi. And how can you tell if you're giving too much or too little? And pag nasobrahan mo naman, magkakaroon ng iron toxicity. Or if ang problema nga ba ng plant mo is iron deficiency without conducting a soil test. So with that being said, kailangan mong malaman muna if iron deficiency nga ang cause ng pagyelo ng leaves ng plant mo. Pwede rin kasing other factors like nagyelo ang leaves ng halaman mo because of overwatering lang. At the end of the day, it's still your personal choice, guys. Basta ako, hindi ko siya gagamitin for safety reasons. And may experience na rin kasi ako na na-over-fertilize ko yung halaman ko or nasobrahan ko sa nutrients yung halaman ko. And ang pangit ng result, maybe I'll talk about that in another vlog. So, nasa sa inyo na yan guys, kung gagawin nyo o hindi. After removing any dirt remaining on the roots, I apply a rooting powder. And then, I leave it in a bright shaded area for a day or two, then I plant it. You select a pot with around half an inch of space from the plant to the brim of your pot. Especially if you are a beginner, select a shallow pot in order to prevent yourself in excessive watering. Then add the soil about 3/4 way up into your pot. Place your plant under indirect bright shaded area for the first week, and on the succeeding weeks, start with 1 hour of indirect sunlight, adding an hour each week. Then I water the plants every 5 days, just enough to moisten the topsoil. Then I gradually increase it after a month. For new plants, don't water through the bottom because it can cause root rot, especially for newly potted succulents. So that's what I do with my new plants, guys, from the plant shop. Try to do some experiment and just do what works for you. And if you fail, just learn from your mistake. I hope you learned something from me as well. And if you like this video, kindly click the like button. Please subscribe and see you on my next one. Bye!